Welcome again at my channel. In the first video I showed you how to build such a hammering tool to remove press fit button brackets, simple, cheap and easy, and in this video I like to show you how to build a tool to install such press fit button brackets. If you need to remove your one, please check the first video to find out how I built this tool, and if you want to reinstall such a press fit button bracket, stay tuned and I like to show you how to build the tool for the install. The things you need are a threaded rod, some washers and also some nuts, and the only thing you need to do is a little cut and to add some glue to these washers. So let's start. I will build my installation tool for Shimano press fit button bracket, so I will use washers with an outer diameter of 37 mm that fit inside the plastic housing of the button bracket and cover the outer diameter of the bearing. Make sure your washers fit also inside the plastic housing if you have different button brackets or different bearings. I will use also washers with an outer diameter of 20 to 22 mm which fit inside the bearings. Check both sides, the left and the right side, because the diameter of the bearings differ. What you also need are nuts with a thread of M10 that fit to your threaded rod. And that's all you need. I found also these nerd nuts. They are a little bit expensive. I paid €3 for each, but they are simple to use. You don't have to glue anything. So I decided to show you the more expensive way with the nerd nuts and the very cheap way with the washers. They will do the job as well. The first thing we have to do is cut the threaded rod. Use your button bracket to find the correct length of the threaded rod. Measure the width of the button bracket, transfer it to the rod and add another 6 cm, and that's the length you need. I have to mark 15 cm and I will mark the 15 cm with a tape. You can use the hacksaw to cut the rod. I will use the angle grinder. I like to show you the simple build with these nerd nuts first. You need the nut and your cutted rod, and currently you can screw on the nut on the rod, but they need to slide on the rod, so I have to remove the thread inside this nerd nut, and I will drill a hole inside the nut to remove the thread. And that's all you have to do. Now you can slide the nerd nut direct on the rod, secure it with a smaller nut. Do the same on the other side. And that is the tool you need to install a press fit button bracket. If you can't find these nerd nuts, I like to show you the version with the washers. The only thing you have to do is glue the washers in the shape of the nerd nut and install them instead of these nerd nuts. Let's glue the washers together. Use the rod as a guide for the washers and start with the biggest one with a diameter of 37 mm. Add some superglue to the washer. And now you can add the smaller ones with a diameter of 20 mm. You can use 4 of them, and in between every washer a little bit of superglue. Tighten all these washers with a nut until the superglue starts to harden. And do the same with all the other washers. I will weld my washers together because I will use this tool very often. If you use the tool only a few times, the superglue will do its job. I have to add some welds to my washers, and when all washers are welded, I will show you how to use the tool to install a press fit bottom bracket. I welded all the washers in the same shape like the nerve nuts. This is the stack of my washers and this is the nerve nut. They are a little bit smaller but they work as well, and I can assemble the self-made tool. Now I'd like to show you how to install a press fit bottom bracket with your self-made tool. Add the stack of the washers to your rod, secure it with a nut. Make sure you have marked the left and the right side of your bottom bracket. There's also an inner section, you can remove this section. Remove the left side. Add the left side to your rod. Stick the rod with the left side through the frame. Add the right side to the rod. Add the second stack of your washers. Secure it with another nut. And now you can press the bottom bracket in the frame. When we use two wrenches, you have to turn them clockwise. And you can press the bottom bracket in the frame. Then you can remove your tool and you're ready. And that's all you have to do. I hope you enjoy your tour. Thanks for watching and see you in one of my next videos.